This is the Pacific Northwest. It's Century. These folks love their football. A moment ago as the home squad came absolutely definite in this building. They're set for football to match up with Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts. So that one will be accepted.
I know how to kick. Shut up, punk bitch.
They'll toss it out to Carson. Dances by him. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. For Carson, CD, quite a season, although maybe somewhat under the radar, but part of the NFL's top rushing offense, and he was 5th in the league.
1,151 yards, 9 touchdowns, and Seattle got back to their identity, which is a run-first offense that provides some pretty good thump inside the tackles. And how about Chris Carson? A 7th-round pick 2 seasons ago out of Oklahoma State. Never ran for 1,000 yards in college. Does it here in the NFL. Pretty underrated name with a big-time game.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Damn spin. It ain't gonna be no good.
Had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized. The others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now a toss play. It's Carson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about one of the GMs in the league that's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Establish the run early.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your
own line. They smell the end zone all day. They ain't gonna matter.
And
they ain't gonna get in there.
Now they'll run it on the toss. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up 1st and goal. The impressive opening.
I said they can snip the end zone all day. They ain't finna get in there. No matter.
We're seeing this the same way.
Heard what I said?
We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it sounds good.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks have taken a 1st quarter lead. Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out to kick is Janikowski.
Negative. That's not going to happen.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I don't need to. Why Why I need to run on you for?
Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
From the gun on 3rd down, Luck. It's complete to Grant. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 23 yards on the play.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot. And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
What? Says who? Says who? Says who? Says who? What? What'd you say? Who was that?
Luck on 1st down.
It made me do that.
And he'll take
I wouldn't
it
even
down
try
here
to do
just
that.
shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now it's Luck.
Oh, come on. How you gonna? Okay. Okay.
At the 22. Frank Clark in there. 6. From the gun, here's Luck. This is caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
Ryan Grant, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. As Seattle makes their way back out here, Charles, let's take a little deeper dive as they go into the offseason, what they need to do. They led the NFL in rushing yards. You talked about it. They ran the football well. Where do they need to improve?
Maybe a little less stubbornness in establishing the run at times, because Chris Carson, their lead back, didn't get started against Dallas. Mike Davis couldn't add a whole lot. Rashad Penny, who was a rookie, he didn't add a whole lot in that one as well. Sometimes you have to let Russell Wilson be the guy and let him throw it around. They'll continue to work.
They've got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis.
Where you going? Where you going?
Tackle, but no more.
Where the hell are you going?
To the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind.
Where are you going?
Like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they're going to have a third down. Davis.
No, you're not.
Down to about the 35-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up
come
pretty
on.
well. But when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
What? Yeah, whatever.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh!
Right around the 6. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll try to punch it in with Davis.
No.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on third and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's going to...
He didn't even move. The man didn't even... Okay.
Russell Wilson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Out to kick is Janikowski. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Well, Charles, we've talked a lot about Andrew Luck and his turnaround this year, but just looking at the Colts collectively going from 1-5 to the playoffs, even though they lost to KC, what a remarkable season.
Yeah, as soon as the pain goes away, people will remember what they accomplished. Frank Reich takes the job as the head coach after they'd selected Josh McDaniels, and he went back to New England, so he wasn't even their first choice. Had to get Andrew Luck's shoulder back in shape. Had to rebuild a defense. And what they got done from a 1-5 start to getting to the playoffs, absolutely remarkable.
And the offensive line turnaround from 32nd, dead last in the league in sacks allowed a year ago, to first in the league, only allowing 18. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, good luck trying to pass rush against all-pro rookie Quentin Nelson. He'll maul you.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And they got half of what he needed, a third and 2 more. Out of the gun, Luck.
Man, come on. I'm getting ready to throw the damn... Okay.
A free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the game.
I'm getting ready to throw the ball, and they make me... Okay.
Defense against a long pass, and when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth. On first down, Locke.
Come on, give us some damn block.
Second back at the 42.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. Now a first down throw, Locke. Buying time to his left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. Here's Locke. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. Locke. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This is not what I want.
And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Punting for what?
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on fourth down? They are going for it. It's Locke. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And now the spin. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Run it, run it, run it. 14.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Check 50, check 50. Zero.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
After the interception, it's locked. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the drive. A success, 19 yards. On first down, it's locked. Ebron with it over the middle. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. The Colts on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. The final shot before the break. Luck going for the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
Whatever, nigga. You be lying.
Some of the errors, but overall, I think
why you be lying?
Positive word. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now a play fake, and it's locked. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. Yeah, he's got their only touchdown. This offense struggling. They target him again.
Everyone is looking for the hot hand, and sometimes you just don't have it. Maybe it's just lukewarm. But you go to that guy and try and turn it hot. Try and get things going. Find a way to get everything kick-started. As you noted, he has only touchdown, so he's had the most success in the game thus far.
I know you was pissed about that one.
Safety Trey Flowers.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun.
And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Colts have tied things up. They can take the lead with the extra point. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third.
Nah, nigga, you can't do that on me. Whatever.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away.
I did. You ain't gonna do nothing with it. You ain't gonna do a god doggone thing with it. Like I said, you ain't gonna do nothing with it.
To the 21-yard line. Here comes
I don't care about that bull crap. Shut up.
They'll have it first to begin the third.
Nope.
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put
all right,
something
punk
on the
bitch.
board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of this?
Most of them.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines are raising their hands over their head and clapping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's
hell yeah, it's funny.
Mile. Now Wilson back into his end zone. They'll roll him out right. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. And he's able to get the 26. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
Thought you was gonna score. Come on with it, bitch.
They go play action with Wilson. He may try and run for this. He's got the first down and more past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
And you're still down.
Now a play fake here on first down. Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. Danico Autry coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Play action. It's Wilson. Rolling to his left. And he's going to go down again.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. On the crossing route, complete. It's Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Wilson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. This is caught. And he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They come out here in the eye. Wilson on the keeper. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. This time Wilson will throw. And he will find the end zone here.
Oh, wow.
So
I thought he dropped it.
For the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Colts coming out now. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
They won't let me throw it. They will not let me throw the ball.
K.J. Wright in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
What?
He's going to look deep down the field. And this will be caught at the 30. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big conversion on third for the Colts. 47 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Mack. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Telling you, bitch.
Here's Luck now on second down. His throw caught at about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. From the gun, here's Luck. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Eric Ebron, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
You said what?
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. The Seahawks
You'll be all right.
offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They run again with Carson. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now they'll on the toss. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Ooh, nice.
Finding some room at midfield. And
Nice run. Nice
down
run.
to the 41-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Wilson dancing.
Oh!
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter if he needs to make the... And he will score! Touchdown, Seattle! A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 2nd down, here's Lott. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Lott. Now he steps away. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Bobby Wagner in there to get him the 6th 6th time they've sacked him tonight. Desperation time for Luck on 4th down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And running with power here. And it's incomplete.
Oh, man! Golly! He caught that mug.
Here on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Golly! They robbed me on that one. They robbed me on that one.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 40.
Nah, that was like the guy doggone Saints.
They'll begin the drive with Carson, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. To throw is Wilson, flushed out right. And he's going to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
On 3rd down, that's Carson, and he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's got this down to the 35. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Wilson wants to throw it. Being chased out left. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On 3rd down, that's Carson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it? And he's across for the touchdown. In the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Yeah, I saw that. He got some good blocks over there.
But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right defense, but that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Out to kick his...
What are you talking about? Shut up,
This is
bitch.
fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Colts getting ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. On 2nd and 10, Locke. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Locke. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Back to the air, Locke on second down. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Third and long, it's Locke. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. One last throw here for Locke. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one is incomplete. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game.
30 yards, what? Russell's going